All right, here we are. We're at the Great American Barbecue in Kansas City, Kansas. It's a big one. It's beautiful, sunny and windy. We got an invitational, we got the World Brisket Open, and then we've got an open contest. So it's like 3 contests, thousands of dollars going out. We're going to find out who's going to win it this week and see what happens. Right now we're talking to Stephanie Wilson, Diva, you might know her. She is actually the organizer for the World Brisket Open. She's going to tell us a little bit about it. Steph, tell us what are the rules of the World Brisket Open that makes it unique to being a brisket cook-off?
Jeff Staney came up with the concept to try to make it a pure contest with briskets. You have to start out with a whole brisket packer. If you want to part it out later, you can, but you have to do it manually. You can't start out with a flat.
You have to cook it whole.
You have to cook it whole. Also, it's no chop, no chunk, no pull, no nothing. It's 6 straight slices, buddy.
6 slices only.
6 slices only. It goes in the container, and there's 2 pieces of foil. So you can crimp it up, keep it warm, do whatever you want to. That's another thing. And the other thing that we have is that there's 4 different time frames for the preliminaries. And then we have a finals judging table.
How many entrants are we talking about?
We had 120 briskets from 77 different teams this year.
120 briskets. So that's like 3 at the team.
Approximately, yeah.
So that's a lot of brisket.
It was a lot of brisket, and we got it done and judged in an hour.
What about so it's got a preliminary round.
Correct.
And then there's a final round.
Correct. There's a finals table, and what's unique about the finals table is that we have 6 judges, and we try to get them from 6 different states, so as many states can be represented. We had 3 men, 3 women, and the thing is that there are 10 briskets that go to the finals.
10.
And so each judge has to sample 10 briskets.
They sample 10 briskets, and then is it judged just like KCBS?
Yes, it is, with the exception that obviously there is no garnish, and you have to only do slices. And it has to come from the same brisket that was pulled for the finals.
That's great. And what's the prize money on that bad boy?
There was a $3,000 for the grand champion, and it was a total of $10,000 prize purse, and it went all the way in first through 10th got paid.
Wow, that's awesome. So another marvel from Jeff Staney putting together the World Brisket Open.
Yes, he did. And they get a beautiful belt buckle and a big old trophy.
And $3 grand.
That's $3 grand.
And they pay top 10.
Top 10.
And you worked your butt off.
Yes, I did, along with a lot of other people that helped me. Jeff Staney, Joy Staney, Jackie Hathaway, Dan Hathaway, Dave Pittaway, JB, everybody from Oklahoma Joe's. We do it as a family, we do it as a group, so we can make sure that everything goes smoothly.
Right on. I'll be... Right here. Right here. Right here. All right, guys, we're going to take 2. Look at me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. And then 1 more. Hang on. Don't move. Got it. Thank you.
The second place team is going to win $1,000 and a plaque. They're going to get about 2 seconds of glory because then everyone's going to figure out who won. So we'll just get it over with. Second place is the Gorillas. The winner of the World Brisket Open is Big Wig.
There you go. Perfect.
Thanks again, everybody. We'll get a couple pictures taken and move on to the invitation to Kansas City Barbecue Store.
All right,
Nice.
here we are, man. We're at the Gap with the Big Wigs. Yeah. World Brisket Champion.
Yeah.
Baby. Check it out. The big bag. The big trophy.
Yeah,
The
man.
big hair is
Big
in.
check. The big check.
Dudes, tell us what it's like
the big
to win the
belt buckle.
World Brisket Open.
Unbelievable. Surreal.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
And
It was quite the rush.
how many briskets did it take to complete this?
Uno.
That's so proud, baby. A team of destiny. Oh, that is beautiful. That is righteous.
You got it. Here, boy.
I won't be invited back to the big wig spot, but that was pretty cool. Okay, guys,
It was dominoes.
we need brisket advice to all the wannabes out there that want to be where you guys are right now. How do we do it?
You got
Wig hair.
You got to talk to it.
You talk to your
You got to
brisket?
talk to the brisket. You got to
What
rub
do
your
you
meat.
say to it?
Be kind to me.
You do
And then
talk
you got to
to it
hit it a
gently?
couple times.
You got to punch it. Is there a specific brisket cook, or is this the whole team
This is
effort?
it. It's a group effort. All team, man.
Man,
team.
I love the big
It's
wig.
mainly him.
Because he brought the beer. World Brisket Champions,
Yeah,
big wigs.
baby.
Give it to him, man.
Big wig, big wigs, big wigs, big wigs, big wigs.
That's my personal drum roll. The grand champion of the 2010 Great American Barbecue Kansas City Barbecue Store Invitational is Boondoggle Barbecue! Woo! $5,000.
All right, man, we're here at the Gab Invitational. We're here with Boondoggle Barbecue. They just took a first in brisket, first in pork, second in chicken, and obviously first overall,
19th in ribs.
19th in ribs. To keep them guessing, in case they didn't know.
That's a 165.
You might remember these guys from winning the little thing called the American Royal Open. wasn't it?
Yeah, we were there.
And now this. So it looks like you guys like the big ones.
You know, we've been talking about that for like 2 years. We always seem to do better. I don't know why. The bigger competitions, it's like we have a little bit more playroom or something.
Some people say it's easier to win a big one, but obviously when you got two firsts and a second, that shows me consistency. That is awesome. Do you guys have a big ass super winner tip for the people out there that want to be right here?
I can answer this one because I already heard it from him. Practice.
No. The secret? Steffi style.
Yeah, we just
Steffi style.
Let me thank you for that.
That's a Steffi style. Steffi style. We use some plowboys.
style.
We use some plowboys on the brisket, and we use some stubs. Of course, you got to use stubs. Stubs is secret. We use stubs in the brisket. We use stubs on the pork. There was a little stubs on the chicken. Hey, they got the calls.
Damn, Boondoggle's giving away all their goods, man. Way to go, guys. Give me some.
All right, our reserve grand champion, winner of $4,000 in a trophy, and who will fill the duties of our grand champion in case she cannot do her thing. Number 2, Grilla's Barbecue Team. Our overall grand champion for 2010 gets $7,500. An invitation to the 2011 Great American Barbecue Invitational, a chance for a drawing for the 2011 Jack Daniels Invitational, a banner, a trophy, a very big check, and our winners today, Big Creek Barbecue.
All right, we're just here at the Gab, man, with the grand champion. He's hotter than a $2 pistol. His family, his friends. He won Platte City win
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and now he just won $7 grand plus at the Gab. Tell him your secrets, please. A secret. Tell him about your brisket, man, please. Tell the truth.
The truth?
Yes.
Maginola Meats, Panama City, or Panama, Iowa. Great stuff.
And the brand?
The brand is Maginola. It's Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Iowa's premium Wagyu.
And it seems to be helping you. How does it feel to win the big one and be on the glory train?
I don't know if I'd call it a glory train or not, but
maybe going to Jack, coming back here, and going to the Royal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
How does it feel, Mama? Awesome. What do you think, girl? What about over here?
you know, we couldn't have done this without my buddy Lee handling the ribs big time. Rib king here.
I'll let you know. Big Creek took it all! Yeah! Woo! Big Creek style, baby. Now, that was great, exciting. Thanks to the Gab, thanks to everybody here. We're gonna close it out with an odd little clip of, first I gotta send out a prop for Donkey Punch for getting this that you're about to see. This is a crazy little video about what happens when somebody tries to make honey on site. Check it out. See you next week, baby!